Hello everyone, and welcome back to Pixelmon! So, we're here at the base, not starting in spawn for once. Amazing, I know. So, haven't got much planned, but I have begun working on my base, on my home. It's up there, so we can go have a nosy. I have done a little bit of work to it. Still, a lot needs doing, but I've got myself going. I've got an inventory full of stuff, so just gonna dump all of that in there because we don't need any of this. We need you because I'm working on you, and TY. So we're gonna fly up over here on Madam H. Whee! You can just glide up and glide in. Haven't brought any materials with me, so looks like we won't be building. Oh dear me. Retrieve Madam H, and so it's sort of central. It's not central at all to where you come in, but you can see where it is. That's all that matters. I need to put some stairs in. I may even make a better landing platform because it's a bit of a tight squeeze, and if you're flying in on larger Pokemon, you're only going to suffocate, and nobody wants that. So, head up these stairs. To our right, we have some cleaned fossils on display. Aren't they beautiful? So I'm not too sure what I want to do with this. I was originally thinking of being a grass gym, having grass Pokemon. Oh my Jesus. Excuse you. As I was saying, I was thinking of having a grass gym, but then I was like, oh, but fossil Pokemon are really cool. I really like fossil Pokemon. It's like, oh, I could do a water gym. But it's kind of like a little museum of sorts, sort of. Bit like Lenora. I think her name's Lenora from Unova, Generation 5. She was a gym leader, a normal type gym leader, who, you know, it was a museum at the front, business in the back, so maybe that could be like this. But I've got some fossils over there. I'm thinking of displaying at least one of each fossil, because I have many fossils. In here we've got the cleaners, and then we have the fossil reviving machine itself. So we've got that. Can you please be quiet? Go, Blueberry! Thank you. Body slam. There we go. And if you're wondering why Blueberry is able to use normal type moves on ghost Pokemon, it's because she has Scrappy. She has Scrappy, which makes her kind of tanky. Like, I like how strong she is. She's quite a strong Pokemon. I'm actually quite fond of her. But anyway, moving on from that, we've got a torch. We have a little area with water, a bit like a ruins. I'm really enjoying these temple blocks. It just looks nice. So, we've got a healer. We've got a PC. And on this PC, because I've been doing a lot of stuff off camera, I've got a shiny Haunter. I got a shiny Geodude. I got a shiny Chandelure. I caught a Landorus, who was a pain. A pain to capture. Have a Skrelp who is kind of a pain to capture because you're swimming underwater and it's swimming away and it's just so much hassle. Obviously, in the last episode, we caught Meloetta. And then, in between then and now, I caught the Landorus. Which I'm probably not going to use. They're not my kind of Pokemon. Like the whatever trio they are, like Landorus, Tornadus, and Thornadus? I don't know. Thunderous, something like that. I don't know. I just don't know. But yeah, that's what I got so far. In order to dig this out, I use the word dig very loosely because I actually use TNT. I have a desert that way. Quite a big desert with quite a few temples in it. So I was able to use that to get the TNT from. And then we've got down here. Maybe I'll carry on going down, like into like a spiral staircase. But not a spiral staircase, just stuff. Stuff, whatever. I don't know. But I'm not actually too sure what to do on today's episode. I was perhaps thinking of going... Yes, thank you. Of perhaps going into the ocean and gathering up some fossils. But I'm going to use a Silk Touch pick. I have a Silk Touch here. And going to use them to get... Can you stop? Please. Going to use that to get some fossil blocks so that I can pepper them around here. And then at some point I'm going to go caving and I'm going to hunt for diamond blocks and put them in the wall. I am going to be changing up the wall with dusty ruin wall and sort of this ruin wall here, like this mossy kind of version, just to break it up and give it a bit more texture rather than it being flat, because it's quite flat here. I need to incorporate this into here, put a few more columns and pillars, and it should be good to go. And by good to go, I mean this first upper half. It's going to take me a while to just dig out everything. But that being said, I seem to do quite alright with digging out large areas, as the builder spawn would possibly suggest. Oh. You're not who I want at the moment. So, we're gonna hop on Madam H, and we're gonna fly this way. Because I've been digging around this area for my fossils, and I also managed to capture a Relicanth, which took me such a long time because I specifically wanted a female Relicanth, and it's only like a 12% chance of getting a female Relicanth just because that's the way the ratio works. I wish it works a bit better, but can't have it all. So I spent many a night, because they only spawn at night, and with like a 2% chance of spawning. What is that? Is that a Zigzagoon? It is. So that was a bit of a hassle, but we made it. We're here, and it's all good. So we're going to do a bit of diving. Let's just land you there. Thank you. This looks like a good area. And just go for a little swim. I've also been gathering up the waterstone blocks. Just so we've got that. Oh, there's some fossils over there. And also, you may see I have an orb. So, we have a mesa biome now, because I was flying around, doing some adventuring, and I came across a mesa. So, there's that, and in the mesa, we have a Moltres Shrine. There's a Moltres Shrine. So, that's my plan. My plan is to fill up the orb. I'm going to drown. I'm going to drown. Let's sort that out. Oh. Ah. What's going on here? Why is... I don't understand. Okay. Just gonna ignore that. Hello, Chin Chow. I know it's a little bit dark, just given the fact we are underwater. But, you know, here you go. It's a beautiful ocean floor. So as I was saying, I need to knock out about 300 more Pokemon, which is a lot, but it's doable. My bubbles are going down quite quick. It's quite worrying. I saw another one, I'm sure. I thought I saw another. Obviously not, so we're going to go up before I drown. And eventually, hopefully, we can catch ourselves a Moltres. Because I think that would be nice. I quite like Moltres. I also quite like Articuno. But I have not come across an ice shrine yet, so there's that. I have set the server so that we can reuse the shrines, because shrines are a one-time use thing, which for people on a server isn't the best, just given how, you know, there's multiple people to one easily accessible shrine just ain't gonna work out. So there's that. And I need to fill the orb up so I can start the process of, you know, summoning Moltres. So that should be fine. And I think I'm going to do this for a little while. And then I will come back to you. Because we have a refurbed ghost tower, courtesy of Valenius, I believe their name is. I don't know, I can't say names very well. But courtesy of Valenius, who essentially refurbed a ghost tower for us, so we could use it as a thingamajigger, you know. But it's actually the best place, really, to fill up one of these, because, you know, the aggressive Pokemon make it very easy. So, with that in mind, what is this black dot? Is it a cave? Probably a cave somewhere. With that in mind, I will just do this for a little while longer, and then I will join you at the tower. And we are back. So this is our refurbed ghost tower. Oh, what does this say? Unwanted items. Oh. Oh. So he's doing something down there. I don't know what he's doing there, but up we go. Do a bit of healing. Let's see who's... It's so creepy. There's no need for all this creepy noise. Oh, and it's a Gengar. So what I like to do with, like, boss Pokemon like this, you know, I like to do that. Not that, not that. I like to do that. And, oh, I can't switch. Oh, that's not what I want to do. The exact opposite of what I wanted to do. Maybe when I get at some point an XP all or an XP share, I will do that. But what I like to do is I like to bring a Pokemon out, and if they're not particularly brilliant, I will just swap them. But obviously I won't be swapping today. And we're going to go onto a lower floor. Do I want these? Oh, there's a boss. Get. Yes, there we are. Okay. I hate these noises. These noises are horrible. So we switch to Deary Me, who can do that, which is what we love. And we get that. Amazing. So I need 300 more Pokemon. That's all I need to get rid of. Well, it's all I need to knock out and make faint. So I think it's actually best doing that on this one because they're lower level. And I believe they are only Mischievous and Lampents, which makes it much easier. So I doubt I will fill it in this episode because there's a lot of Pokemon to fight. A lot of Pokemon. But I shall see how we go. And just gonna fight our way to victory, really. As you can see, it's just constant stream of Pokemon. Just over and over and over, in your face. And they're fairly low levels, so if you've got a decently high team, you don't have to worry about that. Unless, of course, you come across a boss, or Pokemon like this. Relic hurt herself, which is fabulous. Discard them because we don't need them. There we go. What? Ah, rude. There we go. We don't need them. And at some point, Relic will level up. Hello. Come to me, please. Hi. Thank you. The only issue is if I go too far into the room, I will get stuck there. Because they just swarm. They swarm you like angry wasps from a hive. And you just can't escape. Just no escape. And you get stuck. Then you try to run away and you just get stuck. And you get stuck some more. And then you get stuck and then you can't escape. Which I suppose is a bit, you know, it kind of makes sense. Oh, there's a boss. I want that boss. Can I have the boss, please? Look, they're all waiting to fight me. It's scary stuff, and I'm being pushed. I'm being pushed. Please. Please. See, this is what happens. No! I want to fight the boss. Let me fight the boss. No! Please. Thank you. And take a step back and throw the Pokeball. We swap to Deary Me. And then we use a Night Slash. And we almost knock it out. So, that's all good. How many Pokemon have we fought since being up there? We need another 280. So, let's heal my team. And maybe we can do some Blueberry. Because Blueberry is very good against ghost Pokemon. Because obviously she is resistant to ghost types. And now strong to ghost types. Because she has Scrappy. Which makes normal and fighting moves hit. So it's quite a cheaty ability, and I'm quite enjoying it. Makes everything worthwhile. So I'm just gonna sit here until something happens. And yeah. that'll be me for now. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Hello. Fighting? No? Okay, there we go. So, we'll take a step back. Let's have a look. Who is up here? You all sound horrifying. It's actually disturbing how horrible they sound. And I believe the only bosses who spawn on top are Mega Gengar, Mega Sableye, and Miss Magius. Who we got now? See, there's a Gengar. So if we throw Deary Me out, we can see, have a nosy at what drops it will give us. So just give it a Night Slash. It's just, they're so creepy sounding. Oh no! Oh, that's okay. So from that we got a Repel. Amazing. So let's just do that. Oh, wrong way. Obviously there's nothing in here because this one doesn't have a spawner. If needed, I could always cheat in a spawner, but you know, cheaty McCheating. So that is our ghost tower. And it's pretty darn good. Especially for stuff like this. It probably won't take me that long, actually, now that I think about it. So, I will actually join you when this is full, I think. I think I'll do that. Or I will leave it. I'm just so indecisive. I just don't know what I'm doing. Oh, hello. Hello. Hello, everybody. I'm just very indecisive. You know, I think I'll actually leave the episode there. And then in the next episode, hopefully by then, I will have all of this full. And then we can have a nice full orb, hopefully ready to take on a Moltres. And by take on, I mean capture. Because that'd be cool to have. Just a nice Moltres waiting for us. So, on that note, I will see you in the next episode, whenever that may be. Hopefully I can keep to this 2-a-day business for the time being. However, that might go out of the window fairly soon, but we shall see. So, see you then, guys. Bye!